you suppose that this meeting is for nothing?" he asked. "When Austria, Germany, and Russia stand whispering in a corner, can't you believe it is across the North Sea that they point? Things have been shaping that way for years, and the time is almost ripe." "You English are too nervous to live nowadays," Dorward declared impatiently. "I'd just like to know what they said about America." Bellamy smiled with faint but delicate irony. "Without a doubt the Prince will tell you," he said. "He can scarcely do more to show his regard for your country. He is giving you a special interview—you alone out of about 200 journalists. Very likely he will give you an exact account of everything that transpired. First of all, he will assure you that this meeting has been brought about in the interests of peace. He will tell you that the welfare of your dear country is foremost in the thoughts of his master. He will assure you—" "Say you're jealous, my friend," Dorward interrupted calmly. "I wonder what you'd give me for my 10 minutes alone with the Chancellor, eh?" "If he told me the truth," Bellamy asserted, "I'd give my life for it. For the sort of stuff you're going to hear, I'd give nothing. Can't you realize that for yourself, Dorward? You know the man, false as hell, but with the tongue of a serpent. He will grasp your hand. He will declare himself glad to speak through you to the great Anglo-Saxon races, to England and to his dear friends the Americans. He is only too pleased to have the opportunity of expressing himself candidly and openly. Peace is to be the watchword of the future. The white doves have hovered over the palace. The rulers of the earth have met that the crash of arms may be stilled, and that this terrible unrest which broods over Europe shall finally be broken up. They have pledged themselves, hand in hand, to work together for this object. Russia, broken and humiliated, but with an immense army still available, whose only chance of holding her place among the nations is another and a successful war. Austria, on fire for the seaboard. Austria, to whom war would give the desire of her existence. Germany, with Bismarck's last but secret words written in letters of fire on the walls of her palaces, in the hearts of her rulers, in the brain of her great emperor. Colonies, expansion, empire. Whose colonies, I wonder? Whose empire? Will he tell you that, my friend Dorward?" The journalist shrugged his shoulders and glanced at the clock. "I guess he'll tell me what he chooses, and I shall print it," he answered indifferently. "It's all part of the game, of course. I am not exactly chicken enough to expect the truth. All the same, my message will come from the lips of the Chancellor immediately after this wonderful meeting." "He makes use of you," Bellamy declared, "to throw dust into our eyes and yours." "Even so," Dorward admitted, "I don't care so long as I get the copy. It's good-bye, I suppose." Bellamy nodded. "I shall go on to Berlin, perhaps, tomorrow," he said. "I can do no more good here. And you?" "After I've sent my cable, I'm off to Belgrade for a week at any rate," Dorward answered. "I hear the women are forming rifle clubs all through Servia." Bellamy smiled thoughtfully. "I know one who won a place among the leaders," he murmured. "Mademoiselle Idiale, I suppose?" Bellamy assented. "It's a queer position hers, if you like," he said. "All Vienna raves about her. They throng the opera house every night to hear her sing, and they pay her the biggest salary which has ever been known here. 3 parts of it she sends to Belgrade to the chief of the Committee for National Defense. The jewels that are sent her anonymously go to the same place, all to buy arms to fight these people who worship her. I tell you, Dorward," he added, rising to his feet and walking to the window, "the patriotism of these people is something we colder races scarcely understand. Perhaps it is because we have never dwelt under the shadow of a conqueror. If ever Austria is given a free hand, it will be no mere war upon which she enters. It will be a carnage, an extermination." Dorward looked once more at the clock and rose slowly to his feet. "Well," he said, "I mustn't keep His Excellency waiting. Good-bye, and cheer up, Bellamy. Your old country isn't going to turn up her heels yet." Out he went, long, lank, uncouth, with yellow-stained fingers and hatchet-shaped grey face. A strange figure, but yet a power. Bellamy remained. For a while he seemed doubtful how to pass the time. He stood in front